Yep.
Okay. It is Monday night. I'm hoping that we're live. Guys, I don't know how long this is going to be. Our internet today has been absolutely horrible. So I'm not sure how this is going to work out. We're going to give it our best shot, though. But here's a good thing. Even if it's bad, it records on here, and then we'll be posting it within a week or two. So that's the videos that you guys see in the mornings, other than Wednesdays and Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Yeah. Vicky's in a mood. She's telling me I'm rambling.
You do ramble.
I guess I need to move on. Shut up and keep moving.
Yes.
Gotcha. All right. First things first. I want to thank everybody that bought stuff during our sale. It was an amazing weekend for us. You guys bought tons of stuff.
Hi, Tessa. Hi, Lon. Hi.
And so thank you. It appeared that everybody liked the patriotic set and the We the People, because a bunch of you guys bought them. So thank you so much. They're still available. They're just not half price anymore. That's first. Second, lots of people went to the website and signed up for the sign carving course. In case you didn't hear about it, on our website, there's a box that says 7 steps to sign carving basics. I think it says something like that. And when you click on it, you go over to a website where you sign up for a course. It doesn't cost anything.
Looks like everything's looking good.
Oh, wow, that's great. And there's no wind.
I know, it's hot.
As now probably a tornado will come through. But so it's completely free. All you got to do is sign up, and then you get access to the 8 videos. So if you haven't checked it out, go check it out, makerwoodsign.com. Click on it and let me know what you think. I'm kind of curious. I'd like to do more stuff like that. But and then you could always, even though you sign up with your email, you'll always get the opportunity to opt out if you want to opt out. So we're not going to bombard you with emails, but we are starting kind of an email campaign, but it's not going to be crazy bombard you with 100 different emails
Renee
in a
said
week.
hi.
Hi, sis. Hi, everybody. All right, so that was the first thing.
Renee.
Second thing is I had, oh my gosh, who was it that sent this to me? I didn't write the name down. Dadgummit.
You're fired. It's done.
He knows who he is. Who is it? Gosh dang, I'm sorry, guys. So he wrote an email. He says, hey, I'm turning into my dad. As a rookie, I'd like you to use me as an example of a sign I did for a buddy, and I goofed it up. But due to your video, I was able to fix it. If I hadn't seen the video, the sign would have been firewood. So my wife and I both proofread this several times and didn't notice the goof up. So here is the sign he carved, and see if you guys can notice the goof. Vicky will notice right off the bat, I'm sure. So do you notice anything wrong with that sign?
I do.
This isn't a trivia question, but let us know if you do. So, I didn't notice the goof up until it was carved, and when I took the first picture, I noticed the K did not look right, and realized
upside down.
I put it upside down. So, thank you again for the video. Now, the video he's talking about is LTS. It's one we did over 4 years ago. LTS 3/26/16. I showed how to fix something like that. So the next picture I have, he actually shows it fixed. So what he did is he cut a flat, cut that other K out, cut a flat, made a little piece, glued it in place, and then recut it. And here is what the finished sign looks like. It looks terrific. And this is, by the way, this is 12 by 43, and it's only his 5th sign. This is out of oak. But I got to say, that man, you did a great job.
Hi, my Amy.
Hey, Aim. So, terrific. I wish I had the name. That's my bad. I apologize. But anyway, great job.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. Gary Zellner said you were talking about the training on the website.
Yeah.
And he said, hold on. Click on what? You didn't finish the sentence.
Oh, I'm sorry, Gary. I'm glad you asked. So if you look on the website, you'll see a big picture of me working a router. And then right underneath that, you'll see a box that says, I think it says 7 steps to sign carving basics. It's a big box. You just click on anywhere in that box, and that's a link that will take you right over there. I'm sorry, I should have made that clear. If you click on the big box above it, that's 2 or 3 times its size.
Hi, Leslie.
It'll show you.
Lon and Leslie are here.
Who? Lon and Leslie?
Oric, yeah.
Lon Oric. Hey guys. How's things up in Canada? Anyway, so if you click on the big box, then you go to sign carving supplies and the beginner sign carving kits, that kind of thing. So click on that box that says 7 steps to sign carving basics. I think that's it. So sorry about that, Gary. I'm glad you said that.
Tessa said I did the same thing but didn't know it until I gave it away. She made that boo-boo.
Oh, okay. Oh, you didn't know it until you gave the sign away. Anyway, I wish I had the name. I'm going to remember it as soon as the camera goes off. I'm sure I'll remember. But anyway, great job on that fix. That's a perfect example. That's a pretty expensive board. That piece of oak, probably not cheap. So
Darren Smith says, love the look of the new website. Thank you, Darren.
Thanks, Darren. We like it too.
We're still working out a few kinks, but it's all
still a couple little things, but
nothing major.
Yeah, just little stuff. So, all right. Question number 2. Tom called me yesterday, and he said that he had just bought a 611, DWP 611, and wanted to know about the variable speed control dial on it. Let me show you.
It's hot, Lon.
So this is the variable speed control dial, and he wanted to know about it. He said he couldn't turn it. It was really, the only way he could get it to move is like put a screwdriver in there and pry it. So something was going on with that. So, and wanted to know on mine if it was really hard. And it's not really hard, but it's not really super easy either. You got to really put some pressure on it. But that wasn't the case on his. Something was jammed in there, or it wasn't lubricated or something. So I suggested that and it was brand new. I suggested that he put some 3-in-1 oil in there, in through here. But then another option that I told him is that cap comes off pretty easily. So you can there's just 4 screws to take that cap off.
Clark Ward is here.
Hey, Clark. So that cap just comes off easily. Now you've got access to that. This isn't plugged in, by the way.
I'm going to go get that.
Okay. So you've got, is the camera on the thing there? Okay. So what I was telling him is if you take that cap off, now you can get in there and you can easily put a drop of oil in there. And you could use WD-40 or whatever you want, but I generally, if I get a chance to use oil, I'll use oil. And just put a drop of oil in there. And
yes, the router is unplugged.
Oh, wow, that freed it up quite a bit. But you don't want this too loose, because then as the vibration, as it's running, every once in a while it will work its way down. I always use it at 6. But yes, the router is not plugged in. Good point. Anyway, so this is how you access the brushes and all that. Dad's done a video on the brushes. But anyway, if that happens, guys, don't be afraid. I've never been afraid of. Maybe it's a guy thing. I've always liked taking stuff apart, seeing how it works. But don't be afraid to do that. If this is a problem for you guys, make sure it's unplugged. Take all the safety precautions. But it's just not that hard to do. So I don't know. I didn't talk to him afterwards, so I don't know if he actually got it solved or not, but it's they're not all this easy to do, but on this particular one, it is pretty easy to take that cap off.
Gary Litchfield says, good evening, Eric and Vicki.
Hey, Gary. So,
Tracy Detweiler.
Tracy?
Yeah.
Yep.
Tessa says, I'm loving the Gamble Oak board.
It's coming along. Yep, you'll see another video on that on Wednesday. And then another one on the following Monday. It's like a marathon, but I'm learning a lot. I'm having a lot of fun with it.
Renee said, not just a guy thing, brother. I like to disassemble too.
Yeah, especially.
That's a Roten thing.
I love tearing stuff apart. Anyway, and figuring out how to put it back together. Sometimes that's the tough part. Anyway, so that's a simple fix. And actually, I'm glad I did that because that moves a lot easier now. Although I always leave it on full speed, so it doesn't matter. Okay, that is that. If you guys have any questions, obviously you know how to get a hold to me.
Is that gonna fall over, babe?
The router?
Yeah.
No,
okay.
It's good. All right, let's move on to sign carvers of the day. Vicki is
hot.
She's fanning herself.
It's hot.
If Amy is watching, she's doing this. That's a joke, inside family joke. All right, sign carvers of the day. We got some really good ones here. Well, they're almost all good.
They're almost
Yeah, I'll get to that in a minute. Bob Rose.
Hi, Josh.
Bob Rose, look at that. I
Yes,
haven't done
very
one of
dry.
those.
Hold on. Ooh, I like that.
Isn't that cool?
Oh, that looks like a lot of work too.
It's kind of popular. That kind of design is kind of popular. Although I've never really done one. I've done a lot of intricate stuff, but I've never done one quite like that. Very nice, Bob. Very nice. Let's save that one for last. Excellent job, Lee Harrington.
He's here.
Lee, I think Lee signed up for the. I think I saw his name signed up for the
directory.
The directory, maybe the directory, but I think he signed up for the course too. So all cedar except for the John Wayne sign, which is spruce.
I like that John Wayne sign.
Very nice. I think I think that's such a niche. You know, all of these, you know, James Dean, John Wayne, you know, Marilyn Monroe. I think that is such a niche that a lot of people could do really well with. Anyway, great job, Lee. This Pam Berry.
Yeah, I think.
Hey, Pam. Is Pam here?
I love the turtle.
Both are made out of select pine. Use the profile bit, the 60, the 90, and the dog was done from a picture. A black Chihuahua. A black Chihuahua with a white star. I think that was like a neighbor or something of hers, but it was definitely done off of a photograph for a customer.
Josh Tolson said he emailed you some pictures of military plaques today.
Hi,
Cheryl.
I haven't opened my my emails yet, Josh, but I saw I did get one from you. I'll check it out, buddy.
Danny Meadows asked again, how do you sign up for the course?
Okay, Danny, just go to
I don't think he was here. He kind of just came in.
Just go to makeawoodsign.com, and when you get there, you'll see a big picture of me with a router, and then right underneath that picture, you'll see a big box that says 7 Steps to Sign Carving Basics. Just click on that box. It'll take you right over to the course. You just have to put in your email, and that's it. And then you got access to that course. That's all there is to it.
That's all I got to say about that.
Piece of cake. Dan Brunt. So this is his first sign.
Wow.
He's from Chesterfield, Derbyshire, England. I'm probably saying that wrong, but
very nice.
Very nice for your first sign. Great job, Dan. Excellent.
Okay, before you do that.
Yes.
John said, tread lightly.
Tread lightly.
Oh, Perry.
I have to take a drink before I do this.
Oh, the UMC one, for a coworker. They were both for a coworker.
Oh, Josh? Is that what?
Oh no, not for the house. No, he thought we were talking about the seminar here. Okay, I got your shirt, so let's.
John Jernigan. I don't know who this guy is.
I don't know, but he's kind of a pain in the butt.
So you guys are probably wondering, does anybody other than John know what the heck Bigfoot has in his hand?
I do.
Oh, Vicky knows. She didn't, though.
No.
Anyway, that is John's son is...
That's not John's son, but...
No, that's not John's son. But John's son and John plays disc golf. It's called disc golf. It used to be called frisbee golf, I guess. But John's son is like one of the top-ranked kid, like 12-year-olds in Texas to play disc golf. And so
Josh Cholson said frisbee golf.
Yep, frisbee golf. So anyway, that's what that is. I guess when they're missing their basket, this is John's.
Leonard David said people trap.
Anyway, actually, John, you did a really good job on that. I think you should sell those things. That's
I just
really
like to
cool.
give John bad time.
That's really cool. For those of you that don't know, John is the one that was parked right there for about 10 months. We couldn't get him to leave. He just was stuck. We could not get him to leave.
He loves us.
Actually, John's a great guy. I miss him like crazy. He was literally lived here in his motorhome right there for almost a year. Yeah, and we had some adventures.
Oh my gosh, him and Eric would talk. It's like two old ladies. Yak, 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 yak.
I get a lot more work done since John's not here. That's for sure.
Let's see. John's laughing. Let's see. Tessa says, I know you leave the primer in the refrigerator. Do you keep your poly in there too?
I don't have to, but I think if you've got a heat issue, the reason I don't have to is because I keep all that stuff in the studio and I keep it cool in there. The air conditioner is running pretty much full time from about 4 o'clock in the morning till in the evening. So, but if you have a heat issue, it's not a bad idea.
We have a heat issue.
Yeah, it's pretty warm out here. But now the days are going to start getting shorter, which upsets me because I like the long days. Yeah, I want to be, in the wintertime, I want to go to Alaska and live in Alaska where it's light all the time. Anyway. Or no, not in the wintertime, in the summertime.
Say, what are you talking
no,
about?
In the summertime. I'd like to be up there where my sister is in Anchorage, fishing until 2 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, all right, you guys, that is it. If we have any questions, let me know now or email me and eric@makeawoodsign.com. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll be here tomorrow night with cooler clothes on.
Are we? Aren't we
What?
going to a barbecue tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night? Oh, we are.
Your daughter's birthday?
What time is that?
6 o'clock.
Oh. We'll be doing remote tomorrow night.
No, well,
I will let you know. We'll see what we can do. You know what? I don't know. I'll let you know. I'll post it on Facebook. I don't want to
you're
miss a
welcome,
day.
Tim.
I don't want to miss a day. We might do it an hour early tomorrow night at 5 o'clock. Yeah, Vicky's giving me the stink eye. So I'll let you know.
Or we might not have one tomorrow night.
I'll let you know, guys.
All right, somebody, hold on. Charles Rooster says, one thing I've noticed since coming this... Oops, hold on. One thing I've noticed about coming this direction is a lot of things dry quicker and dry out quicker. Do you find the same thing happens to you in regards to wood and finish? Whoa, where'd it go? Wood and finish.
Yeah, it does, Charlie. I think Charlie moved from Florida, if I remember right. Charlie, did you move from Florida to Colorado, I think? Yeah, no doubt. Things dry out. I've never lived in Florida. I've never lived in the East, so I can't tell you. But I know things dry out faster here than even California. But, yeah, no doubt. So, if I've got a board at, when I used to dry a lot of cedar when I was carving up in Oatman, I'd put 10 or 15 boards out and put a cover on them, and they could be at 15 to 20 to 25% moisture. In 2 days, they'd be down to 10 or less. They dry out like really quick.
Dan Yoda says, I'll give you the night off tomorrow. It's my birthday, too. Happy birthday, Dan.
Oh, happy birthday, Dan.
Danny Meadows said, y'all need a break, but we will still miss y'all.
Yeah.
He'll let you know.
I'll let you know, guys.
From Smyrna Beach, Florida to Wrangley, Colorado.
I thought so. I was thinking
Okay,
Florida.
I'm
to
sweating.
Colorado.
Say goodnight, Gracie.
Vicky's not a happy camper right now. She's sweating.
And I hate sweating.
She's doing this with her shirt. Oh, yes. Good times.
Say goodnight, Gracie.
All right, you guys. Love you guys. We'll see you hopefully tomorrow night. But if not tomorrow night, Wednesday for sure. But I'll let you know. I'll make the announcement on Facebook.
Say goodnight, Gracie.
Good night.
Good night, guys.
Bye, guys.